2001 Ford Taurus. This is the dual overhead cam engine. You know, these aren't all the same, so we were doing a crankshaft sensor replacement, and that crankshaft sensor is way over here. And if you don't pull that alternator, see that spot right there? If you don't pull that alternator, then you're probably not going to get that sensor out. Why, Ford? Why? 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 Out. You know, it took me a little bit to figure it out, but we're going to put it back in, and I'll kind of show you in that way. So just give me a moment. Put the new sensor up. So it goes back in that hole right back here. So I'll show you, because you can't get past this piece. You have to pull it back past that where the alternator sits. So we're going to put that back in. So I think the crankshaft sensor wasn't a problem after all. I think the wires were, because all these wires were touching in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap them with some electrical tape. And I think we'll call it better. Then we'll put it on, check the car, clear the codes. But that was the problem. So there. So the harness is fixed. I've got that back in there. That bolt is real hard to get back. You have to kind of like, you have to swing the sensor that way, then poke the bolt in, swing the sensor back this way, and stick it through the hole. So now we're going to put this back on here so I can reach that to tighten it. All right, then you get your 8mm, right? A little short quarter. Right? I know, I didn't have a wobble for a quarter, so I just made the extension from the 3/8, and then you just make sure you hand tighten that back all the way. Then you'll have to snug it up as soon as it gets back to that spot. But look at that, man, like the engineers on this. It's like they want you to take the engine out to fix the thing. It's stupid. I don't normally advocate for zip ties, but that bracket broke, so we're going to zip tie that back so that it don't hit this CV. So we got that all back on and zip tied around the alternator bracket a little bit. Just we got to clear that, get it out of the way. That's up there, that's over there, it's out of the way. Now we're going to put everything back on and check it. Alright, I had to check, is that power steering line right there? I didn't like the way it was. It looks like it's alright though. So we got everything tightened back up underneath. Seems to be running alright. And we'll put everything back together and clear the code. Alright, so now we're in the car with it on. Let's go. Let's get what we need. For Diagnostic, we're gonna check that crankshaft sensor code. So now let's go auto detect. Whoa. It's a Taurus. Alright then. Okay. Automatic scan. Yeah. Whoa, got some ABS stuff. Mad at me, huh? What's going on there? Doesn't, oh, there we go. Onboard system not complete. Airbag for the driver circuit. Oh, probably the clock spring. Let's clear them all. don't even know what that is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, custom.
No. Oh, good.
So, I'm gonna put my tools away. We're just gonna watch this as we drive and just see if we can detect a few misfires, because we know that the problem was the crankshaft sensor, but I think what was going on was the wires. This thing idles just about perfectly, so let's get out of here and go for a trip. Put some load on it. I'll be back, guys. Just letting my kids know. Probably should turn the AC on. Furred. So we'll be back and I'll let you know. Alright, we took her for a pretty dang good test drive and we're still sitting good. No misfires detected. We're gonna head home, call it a win. Tulsa Mechanics wins again. Like and subscribe, y'all. Thanks for watching.